I thought the entire thing is you have to do it in that one breath. Like,
No.
As kids, we used to play that one breath thing,
Because you don't
right?
have a timer as kids.
So they have to say kabaddi, kabaddi,
They
kabaddi.
just say kabaddi. You don't have to say kabaddi. That's not needed.
That's lame.
What's up, chat? Welcome back to the Casuals. After shitting on me for missing 3 shoots last month, Zeus is now absent because he has overstayed his welcome at a birthday party.
That's insane that he missed this.
Yeah.
Because he got too drunk.
Exactly, bro. What the hell?
You fight through dengue. Hangover. What is hangover, bro? What is a hangover?
You don't think we had hangovers after last night?
And we are here.
We are here. We're ready to go.
You can hear it in my voice. You can see it on Tanai's face, but we are here.
But either way, yesterday we went to Lonavala for a fun birthday party. And there were some people there coming, recognizing us, saying, what's up?
Let's acknowledge them.
Let's acknowledge them. So one was that young guy who shouldn't have been there, not allowed to drink and all.
Youngs are up.
Then the straightest man in all of the world.
Hashtag Kevin is straight.
Hashtag Kevin is straight. Then we had Johan Malau's brother.
What's his name? Karl Malau. He
Yeah.
was there.
Am I missing anyone?
I think you are missing... You're missing the best all-rounder in
Oh,
all
yes.
of football.
Kajju, Vedant Ajmera. So, shout out to you guys.
Shout out. You didn't know there are all-rounders in football. Which is amazing revelation to me.
We asked him what position he played in football. He's like, I was so bad, I was an all-rounder.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
We should do a segment once on the pod. Who do you think is the best all-rounder in football? In professional football. And just make up insane hypotheticals. Like, I think Ronaldo will be the best goalkeeper because he has insane hops. But I would say that, but since we're a Messi podcast,
Messi's the best.
scratch that. Please delete that.
Sattu, you have something to shout out?
I wasn't there, but one quick shout out to Jesh. I finally got my mic because of you. Thank you for the constant support in the comments. We are progressing.
Shout out his team.
Who?
His team.
Oh yeah, shout out to Predators, the team. I'd like to make that very clear. We love seeing you once a year.
Sounds good. Alright, so Zeus is not here, being a bum. We have Magic Mix back. Back in action, back in the studio, back on camera.
What's up, guys?
So last week we had Zaal Choksi, Arsenal fan, and he called you the P word. Once again, we have the penalty piggy here. If we swear, we put $100 in. So that's why I said the P word.
Yes, need to watch our tongues around Magic
Yes.
Mix.
So
Yeah,
what do you have to respond
I
to
think
him?
the dude just needs to chill. Just because your team is unable to win anything for the past 2 seasons thanks to ours, you just need
He's
to calm
destroyed both
down.
of you also in that sense.
This is between Magic Mix and Zaal. I got a lot of flack from the last episode that Magic Mix was on, saying that y'all are bullying him. So I'm not going to say anything to Magic Mix.
You bully him.
Magic Mix, you continue.
Yeah, and just because you almost got your dreams by beating City at the Etihad and it failed at the last minute, you don't need to be so aggressive. So just chill out, bro. Just chill.
Chill out, bro.
Chill out.
It's the final message.
So, Zaal, chill out, bro.
Okay, we have to give a quick congratulations to Muhammad Siraj, DSP.
We have a new sheriff in town, baby. But did you see the picture of him? It looks like he looks like a school child ready to go for a school play. That uniform looks
Halloween's
fake.
coming up now. He's getting ready for that.
Do you think we'll be invited for his Halloween party?
His bash?
His bash?
Maybe.
But that picture is horrendous, bro. He's standing in front of a car. There's kachra all over. And there's some necktie.
But good on him for doing it, yeah. Respect.
Respect. I mean, respect to the, I think, Telangana government for giving it to him, recognizing his efforts with the ball. And with the bat, of course.
Right.
Vivian Richards. It's been an
Reborn.
amazing month for Mohammad Siraj.
Yeah.
In fielding-wise, he's been compared to Jonty Rhodes. Batting-wise, he's been compared to Vivian Richards. And as a policeman, I hope he goes on to get compared to...
Singham.
Singham or the guy from CID, bro.
ACP Pradyumna.
Yes.
Kuch to gadbad. But speaking of bad pictures, there was a really beautiful picture up. Mahendra Singh Dhoni cut his hair. New look, looking fresh.
Thala aging in reverse.
Aging reverse.
Thala for a reason. But enough, bro. It was so cringy, man.
It looks like, those photos that they have outside barber shops.
Yes.
Example photos.
Yes. He's slowly morphing into like one of those old school like South Indian actors, like posing like that and posing like that.
Sammy told me about it today. I just typed MS Dhoni on Google and it was fans are swooning over Thala.
I mean, he's never not in the
Yeah.
news cycle. Also, like his barber who cut his hair posted a picture a day before saying, like, he posted a picture of Thala and there was an emoji covering Thala's face. He's like, new haircut coming soon, will be unveiled tomorrow at 11:11. And then the next day it's Thala sitting like this.
Imagine Ducky's reaction, bro. We didn't get it yesterday.
You should have asked him about the haircut.
Chalo, let's get into it. India versus Bangladesh. India couldn't even hit 300 yesterday. 297.
Failures.
But people actually went crazy in that game, bro. Sanju Samson, we were actually discrediting him a little bit in the car while watching the game. And he hit 100 in our faces. Not complaining, but that's what happened.
We were not discrediting him. We were...
I think I was a bit.
Yeah, I mean, with him, it's been the trend that he shows up for Rajasthan and how. And in the IPL, he's consistently been one of those top players. It just hasn't been translating for him in the national squad.
Right. Ravi Shastri on comms was too good, bro.
Why? What did he say?
I forget exactly, but he was just like, what a shot. Like, the elegance that Sanju plays with brings it out in everyone.
So I know which shot you're talking about. It was the 6 on the back foot.
The back foot, yeah.
Over mid off one of those fielding
Yes.
positions. Who knows?
But yeah, so India 297, Bangladesh all out for 164. In the 10th over...
Not all out 7
Sorry, 20 overs.
They
ran out.
declared?
Yeah. But 10th over, Sanju Samson hit 5 sixes in the over, so I'm pissed that he couldn't get 6. Man.
He's no UV dog.
He's no UV.
Yeah.
He's not getting chased around. And then Hardik got player of the series, and what he's batted, bro. Yes, what kind of shots he's hitting. He's also sitting back and just flicking everything.
It's for the first time I saw someone play the helicopter shot better than Dhoni.
And he got out on it, man.
But no, he played 2-3 helicopter
Acha.
shots, like 1 over mid off, 1 over long on, 1 over long off.
You don't have to show off with his
It was-
position knowledge.
Today I sat down with
Middle
today I sat down with the diagram and I was memorizing all of them. That's why I'm getting confused right now.
Yeah.
But on Hardik, I think remember we were talking about he got hard done by being stripped off the captaincy.
Yes.
I think it's good. It kind of worked out.
It's working, yeah.
Yeah, maybe Gautam Gambhir actually knows what he's doing. After all, taking all the pressure off him.
He's the pep of cricket, man.
Like we said, very seriously, we meant it in all our words.
Yes.
So good for Hardik. Love to see him do so well.
Mix.
Yeah, if just one of those dot balls went to the boundary. 297 is the second highest score in international cricket, T20 international cricket ever.
I'm disappointed in our Indian team.
Actually.
Yeah, how could they not do 300 on a Hyderabad flat track?
Bishnoi with some exceptional bowling. He bowled a wicket maiden to start and then
Wow.
ended up taking 3 wickets. And Mayank Yadav taking 2 wickets, so I have full faith in the guy. I think he's the future of Indian fast bowling.
So Bishnoi, I could just see him flying around in the field, bro. It was damn funny. He just dives so hard for everything.
Yeah, they put Ravi Bishnoi long off and I'm like, why
He's
have
a
you
good
put like your
fielder.
shortest man over there? But he should like be somewhere where...
Nothing wrong with being short, by the way.
Yeah,
Don't
but
insult
also-
me.
No, but not at long
Don't need
off.
to insult
But
me, bro.
he's quick. Like
Yeah.
Rinku Singh is also so short, but he's so athletic. David Warner is another one. So short, so athletic, but they are on the boundary for that reason.
Speaking of fielding, you saw Riyan Parag catches the ball. So nonchalantly just sits it.
Dude,
On
I
the
love
boundary
Riyan
also.
Parag.
Yeah, yeah.
He's an idiot on the
Smashing
camera,
our-
maybe.
yeah.
And his YouTube searches might not be the best.
Suspect.
I like go do that on some other sites. Not doing it. Can't say anything more. Mixes in the room. But he is a very stylish player.
Yeah.
Love his power hitting. Also, speaking of power hitting, the Bangladeshi coach after the game blamed Bangladesh's poor performance on their genetics.
What
What?
does that mean?
That Bangladeshis have worse genetics than Indians. That's why they couldn't hit that many sixes.
We're not setting very high standards to start with.
Yeah, I know, but how can you say that about, like, isn't it borderline racist or something? I don't want to call anyone racist, but isn't it?
Can't be, right? He's Bangladeshi, so
I don't think he is. That's the
he's
issue.
not that's problematic.
The one negative I see from this game is Abhishek Sharma unable to thrive again.
Yeah, man.
And on such a belter of a wicket where runs are just flying all around, this was a golden opportunity for him. Unfortunately, he couldn't take it.
Belter of a wicket, well said.
Who? Sorry.
Abhishek Sharma.
Oh, bro, I think I know why he's doing bad. You know
Why?
who his coach is, right? UV. Yuvraj Singh is his coach. He's poisoning his mind. Like, I think the only loser from this entire series was Abhishek Sharma
Yeah.
for not, like you said, not capitalizing.
And he was on such fire in the IPL. He did well in Zimbabwe as well.
Yeah.
So,
Especially this was the ground, like this was Hyderabad. This is a team he was
His
playing
home
for.
team, yeah.
yeah.
But Sanju Samson is going to get dropped next series. We can all see it coming from a mile away.
He's doing well as an opener, so I think that's the like. Usually he for India he would play like number 4, number 5, and now suddenly as an opener he's thrived. But I don't see like a place for him. Like even someone like Rutraj Gaikwad is waiting, and I cannot believe he wasn't picked for this series.
But then Samson pounced on the opportunity, and how?
The problem is he again is also like he does not play very consistently. Also, it's like
You're right.
you'll have a good inning every 1 in 5, and you'll have a banger 1 in like 10.
Sanju.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Fully.
But I feel like he should be getting a fair run. This innings gives him
Yeah,
that
T20
platform.
should be playing now for India, man.
Should he go
For
to
sure.
South Africa?
When
Yeah.
is that happening?
November.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
100%. What do you think?
Who else is going to open?
Yeah,
I
I,
mean,
think on South African wickets you need someone who has played quite a bit of cricket. So I think Sanju would be a good pick. I don't think Abhishek Sharma. If Abhishek Sharma ain't able to play in India,
But it depends, right? Because the replacement for Abhishek Sharma, I think, is going to be Yashasvi Jaiswal. They're going to stick with that right-left
no. I
combination.
think Jaiswal has to be rested for the tests.
So exactly, if Jaiswal is being rested for the test, then I think Abhishek Sharma still plays.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough.
who according to you, if not Abhishek, should go to South
I
Africa?
think Gaikwad. I think you need some sort of stability over
Okay.
there in the area.
I think India leans towards this right-left stuff on top, yeah.
Yeah, but I think just some stability needs to be there. We cannot just have all power hitters on such wickets. It's tough to play.
Sounds good. Anything
Cool.
else on that game? Sattu, any?
No. I just want India to win. Bro.
Okay, nice tea. He's gone with the jersey, and that's all he's saying. Okay, India announces New Zealand Test squad. I'm liking it. I'm excited to see Akash Deep again. Good pick. He did well in the last series. It was Bangladesh, but still. And maybe if Sarfaraz can get a look in, that would be nice.
Jasprit Bumrah also vice captain.
Yes.
So that
But
means-
he's been, no, for tests.
Yeah, but now I thought Shubman Gill again would get another vice captain because in the white ball format he is our vice captain.
Pehले Gill se le liya abhi se.
But that means Bumrah's going to be captaining us against Australia in one test match.
Yes, but who is the actual captain? I think it's the DSP Siraj.
Of course, 100%. And it's going to be sad because Shami is not going to be there. He's going to be an question mark even for the Border Gavaskar trophy. So it's going to be interesting for that third pacer who it's going to be, who's going to come up.
But there were rumors he was going to be back for this series, but he's not.
He's
So-
not, right? He got that injury.
Yeah.
And now there are rumors he might be 90% fit or something for...
If Siraj becomes the captain of India, we're
He's not going to, man.
no, in case I'm just saying we're losing reviews in the first 10 overs because this guy cannot control not taking a review. I mean, every time the ball hits the pad, he convinces Kohli somehow to take a review. Kohli, Rohit, whoever it may be.
He just wants to hit the sui, bro.
But maybe he's a DSP now. So maybe he has more like a sense of more responsibility, more authority. Maybe it changes the way he lives his life and approaches reviews, like you said.
Maybe.
Anything else from the squad? Like what we're seeing?
Yeah, I actually haven't really gotten a chance to see the squad.
Great preparation.
Jurel also hopefully gets a chance, maybe.
I love Jurel. Love to watch
I
him
agree.
bat. Very stylish batsman. But Pant is there, so...
Yeah. But the travelling reserves are taking Harshit Rana, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Mayank Yadav and Prasidh Krishna. So if those guys can get a chance and do well, it would mean a huge...
Mayank Yadav I want to see.
Yeah.
156, man. Come on.
The red ball.
Oh my God. On those South African tracks, on the New Zealand tracks. Where are they playing?
Home,
India or
home.
New Zealand?
India.
India.
So then I don't think it's that exciting to see Mayank Yadav
But still,
on the Indian
I wanted to
tracks.
get a chance.
Yes,
right, somehow.
chance.
I think it'd be very effective in South Africa.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with that. On the Indian tracks, I don't think there's too much to offer for pacers unless you're Bumrah, you're bowling half spin, half pace.
Yes. So Chakravarti should be in the test squad as well.
Yeah, I love watching him bowl too. He's so awkward, but it works.
Okay, last thing for cricket, we had England versus Pakistan. Insane test match. Pakistan at 556 in the first innings.
Good
What
effort.
a score.
Good effort.
England come back 823 declared. Joe Root 262, Harry Brook 317 in 323 balls. Sehwag innings, not as good, but almost up there. And then Pakistan came back all out for 220. What a match, bro.
What a match.
How do you score 550 runs in the first innings
Yes.
and lose the match?
By an
the way, that's a
innings.
first.
Yes.
No team has ever scored 500 plus in the first innings and lost.
And some like 147 years, some shit like that. They were talking about like formal test cricket since it basically started.
But no team trains like SWAT to play cricket, bro.
Also, Brian Lara has very good knowledge because he had given a list of 4 players who could break his
Magic
record.
Mix has vetted Brian Lara for his knowledge. Certified.
No, but seriously, he gave a list of 4 people.
Brian Lara, certified bowler.
He gave a list of 4 people who could break his 400 run record. I don't remember all 4, but I remember Harry Brook and Yashasvi Jaiswal's names being there. And this guy also said Afghanistan made the semis of the T20 World Cup, which happened. So this guy clearly is...
He knows
his
the
knowledge
shit.
on top.
Apart from anything else, like forget he scored 400 runs in Test. Forget he's one of the highest run scorers in the history of the game. Forget all of that. He's made these 2 right predictions. This is what he should go by.
Also, Babar, Shaheen and Naseem have been dropped for the rest of the test matches. So Pakistan just worsened their squad.
What a solution.
I forget that, okay? They dropped these 3 players and they've gone with the same track that they used for this first test for the second test as well. Bro, you know it didn't work for you. The other team smashed your bowlers for 800 runs. And you went ahead and dropped your best bowlers after that. What are they going for, a 1,000-run record? Is that what we should be betting on?
Baseball.
This is by far the worst bowling side I've ever seen. There's no good spinner, and Naseem and Shaheen do not have the same effect as they do in white ball.
I'm feeling a little bad, but
No, but in the
Pakistan
words...
bowling is supposed to be good, man.
But in the words of that Wasai Habib and Iffy,
We love you guys.
we love you
Actually
guys. In
that
their
show.
words, Pakistan have some khuda ka khauf. And you can control the pitch, like change the small things and might help you. Like, you've seen how shameless Indians are about it. We make like dust bowls where they cannot play. Do not make a track where baseball can flourish. Because then Joe Root will go after Tendulkar's fucking record. Maybe that is Pakistan's conspiracy theory. They want
तेंदुलकर को
Root,
खेलते हुए देखा है.
they want Root to break his record. That is why they are making all these flat pitches
Yeah.
and ruining it for Indians. So then we can't claim that Tendulkar is the GOAT.
Actually, man, it's hurting.
Also, like, how did they... my question is, how did they lose? Because on a wicket where there were 800 runs just made, they lost 4 wickets in the first 12 overs. That's shocking. The wicket is flat. If you see the wicket, there's no grass, no cracks. It's a flat wicket. And these guys just lost 4 wickets in 12 overs and just lost the game with like 2 sessions to spare.
You think you would score more than those 4 batsmen?
No.
Oh, come on, I want you to say yeah.
What about Brian Lara?
Obviously.
I just have 2 things. One is, imagine being the guy who got out for 0 in this game.
Yeah.
Like, you're seeing everyone else go on to score 832 runs. It's like being dead in a search and destroy match and just never reviving again.
Captain, by the way, Ollie Pope.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, can we just confirm that Spurs are the Pakistan of the Premier League? I am seeing
Interesting.
way
No,
too many
okay.
similarities.
Sattu, that's crazy that you bring that up because today I was just thinking about the same thing. Like, how do I explain Pakistan in football terms? And I was more like, is Pakistan the Manchester United of cricket?
I think Spurs is a better one.
I asked
Spurs is better.
ChatGPT this question,
Ask
and
chat now, chat GPT.
ChatGPT said that's an amazing analogy. It fits perfectly, and then it listed down 5 points why it works: glorious past, inconsistent present, leadership changes,
Their pass wasn't that glorious, but
1992 World Cup.
compared to United, bro.
Yeah, no, it's
I know,
not
compared
that
to
glorious.
United, fine, stretching a little
But
bit over
chat
there.
GPT, I'll be like, forget.
ChatGPT.
Chat GPT, I'll be like, you're my girlfriend. They'll be like, yes. So they agree to anything.
I mean, listen to the other points. So leadership changes, which is correct, right? Leadership. Mick, speak into the mic.
True.
Fan expectations and pressure. We've seen Iffy and Wasai just lose their minds, and Pakistani fans do lose their minds. Are very frustrated with them. Flashes of brilliance. United do have those flashes of brilliance, winning the FA Cup, and then Pakistan beating India in the 2021 World Cup. and talent but underperformance. Like Babar
That is very, very true.
Thanks.
Magic Mix
Thanks.
certified.
So are they the Manchester United of football? Or they can be the Spurs. It works. I think what you're
Spurs
saying.
But
is a
now
bit
listing
better.
those points, it's true. It more correlates to Man U because constant leadership changes. You have a lot of talent that's actually underperforming. I mean,
Tara wants to hit you, I think. Look at his face.
I can't even swear at him, bro. Frig off, bro.
I think it's mainly the history point that's holding this argument back. I would say it's
Yes.
probably more in line with a slightly smaller club in the Premier League than United.
I agree.
I don't know, man. Pakistan was a powerhouse under Imran Khan, and we used to get dominated by them. In the 90s, we were
The country
nowhere-
or the team?
Oh, God.
Good one. Political joke. No, that's a good political joke. He was the prime minister
So
very
should I put
recently.
this episode? Should I put this episode into politics so we get some
Of
bump?
course. Right-wing politics. Let's go.
Okay,
Let the chat decide. Spurs, more like Spurs or more like
United.
United? I think United. ChatGPT agrees with me.
ChatGPT agrees.
And Mix, more than anything, Mix agrees with me.
Yes. Done. Okay, football. Let's start with Premier Picks.
Ode.
So we're doing Premier Picks on a Sunday this time because we're traveling to Saudi to watch some fights during the week. So here we go. We'll start with the biggest game of the week, Liverpool versus Chelsea. Magic Mix is filling in for Zias, but we'll start with Sattu.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fireworks game. It should be really, really entertaining. I genuinely didn't know what to pick here. I've just gone for a draw because Liverpool don't look like they're scoring that many goals, but they're also not conceding easily. And I think this is Chelsea's first big test since the City game. So it should be really interesting, but I think it'll end in a draw.
I want to say Liverpool win, but since this is ZS's picks, I'm going to say Chelsea will win this.
Yeah, that one request he had was Chelsea, and it's a fair request.
I see Satu's point. It's going to be a fireworks game. There's going to be a lot of attacks. I don't know about the conversion rate, so let's see.
How can you not know? Do your homework and come.
One
think
thing
that-
we tell you to do and you're not doing that properly.
Don't worry, bro, don't worry.
Sammy started by saying, I'm not going to...
It's a joke, don't worry.
Alisson's not there also.
Damn.
Alisson's not there.
That's a big miss.
Yes.
Historically, this game, I mean, there was a fixture where I think Liverpool beat Chelsea 4-1 in the recent past. I think 2-3 fixtures ago in the Premier League. But before that, it's been a pretty cagey affair. Like 1-1, 2-2,
You're saying
0-0.
KG too much, bro. I'm not liking it. at all.
Because you think of Liverpool-Chelsea as being a fireworks game, right? Attacking non-stop, yes. But I guess the goals have not been there to reflect it. Also, Liverpool has only conceded 2 goals this entire season.
Insane.
I was not expecting the defense to be that rock solid.
Van Dijk's the GOAT? Defender?
Better than Vidic?
Is he?
I don't know. Do you think so?
I think if they get one more Premier League, he's in the conversation for sure.
I think it's a yeah. I mean, people say
He
that
hasn't won enough, but
he
he's
hasn't
playing
won
well.
enough. But he is also playing in such a different era where like the slightest touch is a foul. So
Yes.
rough housing a striker is way more difficult for a centre back than it has ever been. It's going to be a tight and entertaining game. Liverpool are heavy favourites at plus 170.
Plus 170 means you're an underdog.
No, I mean both are plus. Both
that
are
means
plus.
it's even money.
Chelsea's plus 400. So compared to
So
them,
then Liverpool will be minus 170.
no. But in football, it doesn't work like that, right?
Oh, the draw.
Yes. In football, it doesn't work like
Fair
that. Both
enough.
teams can be, unless I don't know what I'm talking about, and y'all can call me out in the chat.
I think you're a little wrong, but
Look it up.
I think we need to just sit down with you once and go through like how
Okay.
gambling
No,
odds work.
look up the odds now, bud.
yeah, look up the odds, Indian style, American style. What's your pick, bud, Sammy?
My pick is Liverpool.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna go with Liverpool. Anfield. It's very tough to beat them there. No Marco Carella.
Didn't
no Wesley
Nottingham
Fofana.
beat them there just now, or who did? It was
Nottingham,
first,
Nottingham,
wasn't
It was a
Nottingham.
draw.
Nottingham.
Anfield,
No,
yeah, Nottingham
1-0,
won.
yeah.
Nottingham
Correct.
won.
Yeah.
Because Nottingham just sat back and then got the counter.
Yeah.
And I don't think Chelsea can do that.
Yeah, the only other goal was against Wolves, but again, it was a game because it was 2-1. And so they do, like the ones they concede do put them into like tricky situations. It was the first goal of the game and then they came back and scored 2. So, yeah.
There's no way Chelsea can do what Nottingham Forest did. That defense stinks.
Stinks.
Stinks. Put that in the words, huh? Sattu.
Stinks.
Stinks.
I also have a draw. I think it's going to be a great game. Maybe 3-3 or something. Hoping for. And I'm hoping for 2 points for myself.
Yeah, someone please clarify the the odds for me.
So 2.
Yeah, I might be
So
completely-
Chelsea, I'm just looking at Oddspedia right now. So Chelsea's 4.6, Liverpool 1.7, and draw is 4.55.
Yeah, so they all are plus, right?
Yeah, it's different.
Wait,
It-
yeah.
They all are plus.
I
Unless
think Tana is just going on the American.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
thinking.
style,
Yeah,
but
so
then
I
you
don't know
convert
how.
that into the what you're talking about. You multiply that by 100,
Yeah,
and that's
that'll all be
that's a
on,
money
yeah.
line betting system.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a football game where there's been on one team in like negative.
So
It does happen.
So the decimal 1.5 in this way is minus 200 as an American money line.
Are you sure? ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out.
We figure it
But
out.
I think the favorite is always minus money, but
Yes,
because
you're
of
right,
the
you're
draw,
right.
I'm not sure.
You're right about that.
I'm happy. I don't know this too well anymore.
I'm trying to get into it. So
We will.
chat, sit down with me, explain it to you.
We'll keep the units less, but we'll get into it. Okay, next game, United vs Brentford.
Again, I'm just going to go for a draw here. It's 3 in a row for y'all if this one is a draw as well.
I don't know.
I think y'all have drawn like. Yeah, it's either 3 or 4
No,
in a row.
lost to
so
Spurs, nah. In the Prem or all?
all games this
I
season.
think it might be 3 in
Yeah.
a row then.
Brentford again, very high scoring team, but we've also seen their defense crumble sometimes. So I think, and Ten Hag's going to be fighting for his job. So hopefully something comes from that.
I'm going to go for a Brentford win. I think Brian Mbeumo has been on insane form. I think he's going to score a brace, in fact, this game.
Oh!
Brace, he's called it. What are the odds of that?
Embo? Check.
And yeah, I just think Brentford are going to beat United because Ten Hag just sucks.
Ten Hag just sucks.
Well said.
I think Brentford are going to score the first goal in under 3 minutes. Straight from kickoff is going to happen for sure.
That is insane. They've done it, 2-3 times this year?
And
already?
yeah, and United seem like one of those clubs that is fully susceptible to this kind of shit.
Yeah, we don't come
Johnny
awake.
Evans
Yeah.
would probably not be awake at this time of the game. So I think it's going to be... I'm going to go for a draw as well. Brentford to score within the first 3 minutes. If there are insane odds on that, bet your house on it. It's probably going to happen.
United thrashing, for sure.
United going to get thrashed.
No,
Oh.
United thrashing
That's
Brentford.
a complete joke. There's no way that's happening.
Joke. But not a funny one because nobody laughed.
Yeah, I know, but that's just stupid.
Stupid.
You can't abuse him. Don't say anything.
You're not certified by Mix.
But yes, I think United's going to win. And even if they lose, that means the manager's gone, so I'm happy either way.
Tell you, Ten Hag's not leaving anytime
Bro,
soon.
oh, did you see some pranksters entered the Villa dressing
This was
room
hilarious.
and
yeah.
planted mics all over and recorded the team talk, Ten Hag's team talk to United at halftime, before the game, after the game,
That's messed up.
when they played Villa last weekend.
They should get banned.
They should, but what's
Aston
even
Villa.
more fucked up is that they in the news this was
100.
like oh yeah.
100.
F
word,
Sattu.
100.
What's even more messed up is in the news they said United security breach, but I was like, this was in the Villa Stadium. How are you blaming United for this? Also?
But imagine if
The
some
media is
team
against
comes-
United.
Some team comes to United and then United's dressing room is only bugged. That would be ridiculous. Probably going to happen. Looking at the way things are going here.
But what do you think Ten Hag is saying in the... What do his halftime team talk sound like? Or full time like... Oh, go this, do this, and then do this, and then...
He's just saying-
and then... yeah, and then...
F's in the chat, bro. What else?
He comes across like one of the super generic managers, like guys, there needs to be
Yes.
more aggression, there needs to be more passion.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, Bournemouth Arsenal.
Rashford, put your phone aside. Listen to me, please.
Yeah, actually. bro.
Bournemouth,
Bournemouth,
Arsenal, easy win. Every time I say easy win, we concede first and then fight our way back, but hopefully easy win.
Draw. I think
What
Bournemouth.
the hell,
Why
man,
are you doing
Nick?
this? Pick Naya nicely, man. Please.
If you pick draw then and it comes right,
We are all
it's
Effed
2
up.
points for a draw.
Okay, I'm going to go for a Bournemouth win then.
Okay.
well said.
Good one. Good one.
Because I don't think Arsenal are scoring anything. They're going to score one. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Bournemouth.
Lovely. Giving scorers,
Yeah.
scores, everything.
I don't know what's going to happen. Depending on Saka's fitness, it's going to be tough to have that offensive outlet because Odegaard's not there, Saka's not there.
Havertz is there now.
Havertz is there, but we need someone to feed him. Hopefully we figure that out. But Arsenal win, of course.
Yeah, I also have an Arsenal win. Even though they conceded first in the last game, they looked really good in that last half an hour.
Yeah.
Great goals, contributions, but yeah, and obviously McGregor's injured Saka, so I don't know if he's gonna play or not.
What a guy.
I think it's also a good test for us if Saka doesn't play because it just gives us a sense of where we would be at, like how much it handicaps us. And hopefully, if it's really bad, at least the board is pushed to make some more signings, keep some backup signings. Because
So Trossard plays right wing if Saka's not there?
No, Sterling plays right wing.
Oh,
Trossard will
Sterling,
play
okay.
left.
Raheem
or
the Dream.
Martinelli.
Martinelli is shit.
He's 2 goals in 2 games. This is not the time to say he's shit.
He stinks.
He stinks.
He stinks.
Okay, Wolves City.
City win, just safe standard.
Yeah.
City are gonna win, but it's not gonna be as convincing.
Why? Why are you saying that? They're not looking good, no?
I'm pretty
With
sure
Rodri
last year
and,
our
De
first
Bruyne
loss
out.
was against Wolves, and unless I don't think De Bruyne's back for this game. Maybe next week, but I don't think for this game he's back. And Rodri's not there, so hopefully we're able to overcome it.
Yeah, I
Bro,
think
it's Wolves, man.
Yeah.
Not overcome and Rodri and all.
This was the first. I think pretty sure it's the first
Wolves
team we
haven't
lost
won
to
a
last
game
year.
this season.
We lost to them last year.
So last year.
Raat ki raat.
Come on,
They
yeah.
are-
Some confidence.
Yeah.
bro.
Also, Wolves generally,
But
they
it-
can have the giant killers tag because I remember even Liverpool's unbeaten run when they were almost catching up to Arsenal. And then Jimenez and Traore, I think, scored 2 and they lost at Anfield.
I hope Mix is right. I hope Wolves pulls it out of the bag. I think City is going to thrash them. After the international game week, they always come back strong.
Didn't someone else get injured on City?
For City? Who else?
No, right?
I
Or
think
was only
whoever's-
Saka
I
then?
think Rodri, De Bruyne, and Ake are out.
Okay.
Ake is out.
Ake got injured in the last international break.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know that. But they're making it too easy for us if one more person gets injured.
Rico Lewis has been a revelation,
He was always, bro. Last season, he has been a rev.
He scored that sick
Yeah.
goal last season.
but he started by replacing Walker in the season. He's been
Mhm.
insane.
I thought he was insane last season too.
Mix doesn't watch City. No?
Yeah, I don't think. I
Insane
think
is a
he's
bit
fake
of an
fan. He's a
overstatement
plastic
last
fan.
season.
Zal was
No.
right, I think.
He barely played
You're getting
last
exposed
season.
a little bit, now.
He barely played last season.
Fraud watch?
Fraud watch.
Not a lot.
Another
Yeah.
thumbnail. City fraud.
City for sure. Let's move on to the next game. Ipswich was Everton.
Battle of the mid / battle of the bottom. It's going to be a draw.
Ipswich Town win.
Ipswich Town win.
I think they're fighting to survive now.
So
Bro, it's October.
I know, but you have to prove yourself early.
Everton, Ipswich are favourites in this.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think the bookmakers know what they're doing. Because I feel like Everton should be favourites or closer than what the odds suggest. So I'm going to go with Everton. But I want the people to bet on Liam Delap scoring. He's been on red hot form. He's been in my personal FPL team, which I've made 0 transfers after making it in the first game week. I forgot about it. But Liam Delap, one to watch. Love how he plays. He just has to get to the next level and develop those throw-ins like his
Yes, love his father.
dad. Love his father.
I was gonna say draw, but I think I'm gonna go for Everton. I think that picking up a bit, man. As funny as it's been to start the season, as entertained as we've been, I think Everton's gonna win.
See, the thing is, last time we said this, then they got a draw. Then I predicted a win and then they lost badly. So
I got the draw right last week for Everton, or 2 weeks ago.
But let's see, either way, it's going to be a guaranteed entertainment factor game. So
I can just envision Everton taking it to the last day of the season. And when that happens, we all have to wear Everton jerseys.
Done.
Get Everton merch all over this room.
Done. We're Everton official club.
and we become.
Podcast.
Everton Mumbai supporters group.
Everton Mumbai.
Starts.
Oh shit. Okay, last game. Pakistan versus West Ham. Sorry, Spurs. Spurs versus West Ham.
So since Mix is in the studio, I thought I'll check on Son's injury. And he
What a moment.
he posted a very cryptic story. He said, back soon with a white heart. So I'm going to assume that he's back for this game, and I'm saying Spurs are winning.
Even if he's not back, Spurs are winning.
Damn. I'm
Pick
gonna,
West Ham now. Please.
Last time you told me to do this, Spurs lost.
You're right. My bad. Pick whatever you want.
Depends on Son's injury if he's back. Spurs are winning. I'm gonna go for a Spurs victory. Postecoglou is on the hot seat, and nobody's talking about that. He's fully on
He
the hot
always
seat.
brings it up.
He is on
No
the
one's
hot
talking about Postecoglou. Is so overrated.
seat. He's not overrated. He's just on the hot seat. Nobody is giving them that much attention because United are hogging all the limelights, I think. He is on the hot seat. He has to be putting in better performances. For his sake, I hope they win.
Yeah, I also have Spurs.
That video of Postecoglou after the last game just losing his tie, it's just, I felt so much pain.
What happened? What happened?
So they basically just had this slow pan zoom in on him after the game, and he's just standing there loosening his top button, removing his tie, and it's like
He's
straight out of
sweating.
the Office. He's like dripping in sweat. He can't say a word. He's just staring down the camera, and people are like walking around him. It was hilarious.
Mate, they've broken him.
Do you think Spurs have a shot of winning Europa?
No.
If depends on Son's
United's
injury.
winning.
If Son is back in time, then yes.
Okay, international football, so we didn't talk much about the games or anything, but England lost to Greece 2-1. And that was a huge deal, and the manager had a lot of things to say.
But also before that, a footballer from Greece passed away. He played for Sheffield United, George Baldock, R.I.P.
Yes, sad to hear,
Sad
right
to
before
hear.
the game.
Yes, drowned in his pool. Don't know more details, but yeah, just rest in peace. Watched him play for Sheffield, and signed him multiple times on FIFA. So shout out. I know Sattu, you had stuff to say about what Lee Carsley said, the current manager of the England outfit.
Yeah, so they're 1-0 up against Finland right now. So congrats to them beating the underdogs.
The GOAT scored Jack Grealish.
The GOAT,
Goat.
Jack Grealish, certified.
But yeah, basically after the Greece game, the manager came out and he said, like they were just asking him questions about his future and what he thinks of the team and how they're performing. And he basically just put his hands up and said that, oh, I don't know, they hired me for like 5 camps. There's 3 left. We'll see what happens by the end of this. And I wouldn't mind going back to the under-21s.
He's freelancing, now, basically.
He's an independent contractor for the England squad.
जब भी बुलाना है आए मैं आ जाऊंगा नहीं तो मैं बच्चे के साथ बैठा हुआ.
He just casually said like, oh yeah, I know it's one of the best jobs in the world, but I had no hope anyway.
Maybe you gotta respect him.
I respect that, bro. Honesty, I respect. Bro.
He
And
knows what his level is. He's happy with like training the under-21s. He's chilling. Maybe you respect the content. Like
Yeah.
this is now getting too philosophical, but let's not go there. I'm not a world-renowned, intelligent person, but maybe you gotta respect the guy, but no ambition.
You gotta respect the honesty, man.
It's just that, so as someone in corporate, it's just that lie
Corporate.
anyway.
Corporate. Oh shit! I gotta work every day.
As someone in corporate, you get a tie next time and
I wanted to
Put
say
it up as
corporate
soon as you
slave,
said
but now I don't know if I'll have to put money into the piggy again.
No.
But like, just lie. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be this brutally honest or blame the team. Who cares? There's 11
Sattu
of
loves
them.
his job. Sattu loves his job.
I do.
Corporate.
He's not lying.
Okay, that's it for football. So, as you can see, Mix is wearing a nice PKL jersey. We wanted to tap in the market, and that's why
You mamba.
he's an expert at that as well. So, Magic Mix, you're gonna have to walk us through this segment a lot.
Magic Mix has been, I think we got introduced to him a month ago now. It's been a month and a half.
About a month and a half, maybe 2.
He's
Yeah.
been hounding us in the messages.
Yes.
We need to talk about PKL. We need to talk
Why
about
are you
PKL.
talking like Yash?
Sorry. It just comes out and I need to imitate someone. But he's been messaging us non-stop. Like, we need to, PKL is starting in a month. Let's talk about it. PKL is starting in 10 days. Let's talk about it. So now here we are. We're making it happen for you. So let's go. What question do you have for him first?
So basically, I didn't know much about Kabaddi. I went and I watched a YouTube video.
Kabaddi.
That's all I knew.
Kabaddi.
So I watched that video and I kind of understood the game. Then I watched some highlights from last year's league and it was too fast. I didn't understand shit. So please explain first how the game works, aaram se, and then the league.
Kabaddi.
7 players a team. Each team, each half is of 20 minutes. There are 2 halves. Teams take alternate chances raiding and trying to tag the opponent's players. each raider gets 30 seconds.
Hmm.
If 7 players are wiped out from the... So once a player is tagged and out, they have to go sit on the bench.
So then you're 1 versus 6 after that.
Yeah.
In the
So
raid.
7... Yeah, 1 versus 6.
You go in
Yes.
the opponent's territory.
Yeah.
If you're tackled or if your opposing raider gets a point from the other team, that player comes back on the pitch.
Got it.
You come back in the order you go out. So there's no like you choose who to revive and who comes on. 5 substitutions. There are rolling subs. Now, if the entire team gets washed out, like all 7 players are out, they all get to come back in, and the opposing team gets 2 bonus points.
How often does that happen?
Quite often, like
Okay.
you see 3 to 4 all-outs
Oh,
every game.
okay.
Yeah, and those are very entertaining to watch.
I think the very like good part about Kabaddi is 30 seconds is not a lot of time, and sometimes you just see the game change on its head within those 30 seconds. Like someone gets 5 people out and comes back, so that's a lot of fun to watch. If you've seen the pitch, you've seen like that black line.
Yes.
So if one foot completely crosses that line,
That's the bonus point, right?
it completely crosses, and the other foot has to be in the air.
So if I am a raider and I go into my opponent's territory, there's a black line which is closer to the end zone, right?
Yeah.
And if I put my foot completely across that line, and
With
it
the
has
other
to
foot in the air.
with the other foot in the air, so it's like a dance move almost.
Yeah.
And I then get an extra bonus point
Yes.
after like tagging all these people. Say I tag
No,
5 people.
You have to get the bonus point before tagging. So as soon as there's contact, the bonus is removed.
Ah.
Got it.
And the bonus point does not bring about any revival. So no extra revival for getting the bonus
Just
point.
that's like defending and playing, right?
Yeah.
Where like you're playing safe. Just go for the zone and come back.
Yeah.
Do people do that? Is that a tactic or no?
Yeah, is that a strategy?
That is so when there are like 2 people left, usually the opposing team just gives that team the bonus rather than risking it to just inflict the all out.
Got it. So I played Kabaddi as a kid, and I understand like the general rules, but I think PKL has done a great job in making it more entertaining and digestible with all these rules, especially also with like the colors and the jerseys and making it very easy for people to watch.
Yeah, PKL is huge. When I was watching those highlights and stuff, I didn't know Kabaddi was that violent as well, like the takedown stuff or tackling or I don't know what do you even call it. And also they're mad athletic, moving so fast. Like that's why I couldn't understand anything.
Also, the most fun 30 seconds consistently throughout a game is something known as a do or die raid. So when there are
Love the name already.
2 empty raids where there's no tackles, no touch points, or no bonus points. The third time that team goes into raid. So the same team, okay? So let's say team A are playing team B.
By empty raid, you mean
No bonus point, no touch point, and no tackling on the
so
raider.
the attacking team has not been able to do anything.
Anything. They must get a point in those 30 seconds. Either bonus if it's... the bonus point is only available when there's 6 or 7 people on the mat. So if there are less than 6 people, then you cannot get a bonus point.
Got it.
So either they get a bonus point if available, or they have to touch someone and come back. If they don't, they're out. So that's known as a do or die raid.
Got it.
So out as in like then they have to be revived.
Yeah.
Got it.
And when there are 3 or less defenders on the court and they tackle the raider, you get 1 extra point. So you get 2 points, which is known as a super tackle.
Got it. Now give us an explanation of how the league works, how many teams and what teams to look out for and
It's
things
a
like that.
massive league. It's a 12-team league. Everyone plays everyone 2
12
times.
is not that massive,
what are you
But
saying?
everyone plays everyone 2 times. So each team plays 22 games throughout the 4 months that
But
it's
that
on.
still doesn't make the league massive, no? Like there are 12
It
teams.
happens every day.
It's a
Sammy,
massive
stop it.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
Massive tournament, sorry. The top 6 go to the playoff stage. The top 2 of the top 6 go to the semi-finals directly. Third will play 6th and 4th will play 5th. The winners of that will go to the semis.
Okay, so similar to IPL with a little one
Twist.
step
Because
back.
there's 6
got
teams
it.
that qualify.
And has it ever happened that the team that has finished 6th goes on to win it all?
No.
No?
Usually it's a top 2 team.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Because actually this 12 teams is not like it wasn't from season 1. It started with only 8 teams where they're just 8 teams, 1 plays 4, 2 plays 3 in semi-finals and
Got it.
you play.
Yeah.
So now this 12 teams thing was new.
And I see you're wearing a Mumbai jersey. Are you a
You
Mumbai?
Mumbai.
Are you a Mumbai fan or are they?
No.
How do they do normally historically? Like Mumbai Indians do damn well in the IPL. How does Mumbai's Pro Kabaddi League do?
They have one title which was in season 2. Also, Mumbai, I don't support them, but basically I love this one player whose name is Pardeep Narwal, who's basically the best. So from season 3, I've been supporting him
Why don't you support Mumbai?
because I love the player.
Why don't?
It's a player-driven league.
Okay.
It's a player-driven league.
Yeah, I just love the player.
So then, what's your favorite team?
Whichever team he plays for. So
Right
current-
now, it's
this season he's playing for
Understood.
Bengaluru.
so Bengaluru. You're going for Bengaluru.
Yeah.
What's Bengaluru's name?
Bangalore.
Bulls. Bengaluru Bulls.
Bangalore Bangalows. If we ever make a team, that's what you're going to name it. Mumbai Bombays, Bengaluru Bangalows, Delhi Delhi's.
Calcutta, Kolkata.
Mumbai Indians.
Basically, what they did was. Love it.
I think the only lazier one is Delhi Capitals.
Delhi
That's
Caps.
the
Yeah.
worst. But love the Jindal, so don't scratch
that-
that. Delete what I said.
That is directly from Washington Capitals.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, when it comes to, it's like an auction, okay? Players are bought through an auction. Telling you, when it comes to retaining players in your team, it's like a lucky draw in Kabaddi. Because sometimes I just see all the top players in the auction, and I'm like, why are they in the auction? Because why didn't the team just retain them? So it honestly just feels like a...
Mix, tell me about the player that you like and why do you like him? What's his name?
So his name is Pardeep Narwal. He's no longer that good, but he's been literally in the league since season 2. He didn't really do that well, so he was like a young up-and-coming player. But in season 3, he went to Patna Pirates. And from there, he's
What a
just
name.
been...
Love the name.
He's just been thriving. So Patna, season 3, 4, 5 did what Madrid did. They won the 3 in the row.
I thought you were talking about bribing all the refs.
Oh, I thought Patna won the Champions League.
They won 3 in a row, and he was the most integral part of the entire team. So he's also got the nickname known as the Dubki King, where he basically
Dubki King.
every time a
Lovely.
chain comes to tackle him, he just goes under them and gets both of them out.
Chain is when they all hold hands together and try to like
And-
encapsulate.
Yeah. So it's usually change of 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yes, I saw that.
Favorite defender is Fazal Atra Charlie. He's Iranian.
Whoa.
He actually went to
his
Bengal
name
Warriors.
Say his name
Fazal Atra Charlie.
again. Insane.
Atra Charlie. That's too good.
Should we just call him Charlie?
Just call him Fazal. Or call him the Sultan.
You're talking like he's best friends with him. He likes to be called Faisal.
Call
him the-
Sultan.
By the way.
Call him the
Hey
Sultan.
guys, we met my friend Sultan.
That's his nickname, the Sultan.
Yeah. So, crazy experience, by the way, I had. So, we went on a school trip last year, Edu Tour. And
Shout out at you too.
randomly at Delhi airport, we met the Puneri Paltons team.
Okay.
That team went on to win the entire tournament by the end of it. That was by far the most dominant team in the entire league. They had, I'm telling you, 7 players who would all perform well. So I think it just showed. So a team like Telugu Titans basically had this guy called Pawan Sehrawat. Who's very good, but he was a one-man team. He had no one reviving him. So every time he was 3rd or 4th out, mostly he just never come back. And he spent a lot of time on the bench. And Pune just had these up-and-coming youngsters who just turned into superstars within one season. I think that's the fun of Kabaddi as well.
So where did you meet the team and you actually got to meet everyone?
Delhi
or you
airport,
got
And
yeah.
then they
captured
won. And they won that following season. So you are the X factor.
But
They
I
met
knew-
you and then they became
I knew
champions.
they would win. They were so
It's not
cohesive as
about
a
him.
unit.
It's not about him.
You had like 3 raiders that would constantly do well. You had a very solid defense. And then they just let off go one of their best players. Their best player. Mohammad Reza Chiani, who's also Iranian. So he's now in Haryana Steelers. And he went for about 2 crore in the auction. They only have a 5 crore budget. So quite a bit of money was
What?
spent on him.
You can get only one uncapped player in
Yeah,
that much.
listen.
So I think this year, honestly, I was just looking at the squads. I don't see any team being like 100% favorites where I'm like, okay, this team is definitely making the finals or definitely making top 2. Every team seems balanced with their weaknesses and their strengths. So I'm actually very excited for this season going forward.
But if you had to pick one, give us a name. Give
Bengaluru
us a
Bulls for Pardeep.
Yeah.
So and you think they're going to go all the way and do it?
No.
So who do you think is gonna go all the way and do it?
He's done it again, huh?
Yeah, I know.
That's why I wish I could tell you, dude.
Okay, let's change this question. Sammy and I both like spending a lot of money on betting.
Okay.
So if you were to give us advice that will keep our money safe, which team would you go for? Or
Lovely.
player?
Ask a 14-year-old
Yes.
for betting advice.
This is
with
very
real
bad.
money.
This is not technically
With
betting
real money.
advice.
Yeah.
Bengal.
No,
You have to
let's,
say it
let's,
like-
let's rephrase it. Imagine these teams were stocks, and I wanted to invest in this. Which team would you like? Let's gamify it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which team would you want me to put my money in?
They don't bet money.
Imaginary
It's
money.
fantasy
Bengal.
sports.
Bengal
Yes.
Warriors for sure. A crazy corner combo. And a very, very good raider who's the second best in the league. Who goes by the name of Maninder Singh.
Iranian?
No, Indian.
Nah.
He goes by the name, or his name is interesting.
His name's
Mix, that's like me saying, you go by the name Mikhail Bora. No, that's your name. You go by the name
Sorry,
Mix.
whose name
That's
is
not his
Maninder
name.
Singh?
His Magic Mix.
Magic Mix, sorry.
Sorry, I meant also Naveen, who goes by the name of Naveen Express. There's this player called Naveen Kumar.
That makes sense.
He goes by the name
That
Naveen
makes sense.
Express. So he's a very quick, athletic raider. And unfortunately, he was injured last season for Dabang.
Dabang is
Delhi.
Delhi Dabang.
Chulbul
Dabang
Pandey.
Delhi. Dabang Delhi.
Do they sally like him?
Huh?
Do they celebrate like Salman Khan?
Have you
his
seen the
dance and all?
Dabang stuff?
No, they don't do that.
That's lame.
Yeah, that
We
is
need to
great.
get- yeah, we need-
Shout out bhai.
And
Shout out, Bhai.
surprisingly, the second raider just...
But wait, Magic Mix. Do you know the story behind why Mumbai is named U Mumbai?
No.
Why it's such a bad name, bro?
You Mumbai.
I know. The mascot
Mumbai
is like...
Indians bad name. U Mumbai bad name. Mumbai City FC not the best name. I mean,
Yeah.
well, who's the mascot? PKL does a
Go
good
look at the
job.
mascot. It's like this athletic girl who goes on a hoverboard.
U Mumbai mascot. Athletic girl.
If you see the animation,
Yeah, she's wearing a she looks like Iron Man almost with that mask.
if you see the animation, she like keeps on doing these stunts and all. Like every time there's a super tackle, there's like an animation. There's an animation at the bottom with like the mascot doing something. So like there's a bull charging or a pirate doing like this or something. There's
The
like
pirate is hitting the athletic girl.
Where does Mumbai play?
NSCI,
The Dome.
the dome.
And
The
you-
Dome.
Have you been to a lot? The Sphere.
Shout out to my one friend whose name is Dave.
No,
And by the
It's
way,
Div.
It's Div.
Dave.
Div.
Shiv.
Div.
Dave.
Shiv.
A different dude, it's Dave. He was the one who gave me the story.
Wait, but what does he go by?
Dave.
Also known as
Dave.
Okay. Shout out.
So he was the one who gave you that first story of why I'm called Jiggles on the chat.
Oh, thank you. Shout out, actually.
His mamu always gets me tickets every year.
Shout
and I
out
go
Mamu.
with him.
Mamu get us tickets also.
Yes, thanks, mom.
It's so much fun. And then he is used sometimes and most of the times he's made me meet all my favorite players. So I've met Pardeep before, I've met Maninder, I've met Fazal, I've met a lot of the top
So
guys.
he actually knows them personally. That's why like call him
Yeah.
Fazal, call him
Call him
Sultan.
Sultan, bro.
Yeah. He goes by.
Yeah, I don't like the U Mumbai name.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
I would like them to switch it up. I mean, I just name wise we are a bad city in terms of sports franchises.
Right.
Even though I love like Mumbai Indians and if I need to get into pro kabaddi, probably will support.
Yeah,
New
Will,
Mumbai.
you don't have a choice.
Yeah, we are from here.
We don't have a
to.
choice.
Yes.
We don't play or tag along.
Yeah, and I love the mascot. I mean, athletic girl. Yeah, Sattu, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, so I'm just honestly, I'm hoping now to get invested in Kabaddi because
Kabaddi.
Everyone is catching everyone now on any slip.
Y'all do it so much.
I know, I
on the
started
live
that so
stream,
bad.
bro. Because I'm already so flustered by I can't fucking figure out. Sorry, I would put 100 rupees. But I can't figure out Rush, and then I'm like stuttering and mumbling.
You think
And
you
then-
can't figure out?
And then Tana is like.
See, that's the advantage of playing PS games with ZS for so many years. I'm just immune to it at this.
Sattu's just Zen mode. He's just sitting like this, like say whatever you want.
Guys, I'm not that bad. Okay, you were saying
But yeah,
Kabaddi.
I think we're starting to reach a point where we're like getting into US culture for like city sports.
Yes.
And I cannot wait for it to become like a full blown thing if we have like 6 or 7 different sports and a
That
Mumbai
would
team
be
for all
sick.
of
Yes,
them.
and like they go from season to season, right? We have
Yeah.
a full proper kabaddi season. Then that gets over, and then IPL starts, and then
It would be great for our show, honestly. So much
Honestly.
to talk about, so much to do, and eventually properly get involved in these
Mm-hmm.
with all these leagues.
Yeah. And it genuinely just fosters a great culture, I think, in the
Yes.
city as well. Like,
things to do, man.
yeah.
Go
And it's a
do
good
things.
thing, yeah. Go watch sports.
But I love all the names all the other names of the teams are amazing. Like Bengaluru Bulls. Dabang Delhi is favorite. First of all, I love that name.
Patna Pirates are like.
Patna Pirates also a good one.
Should I just read out all the names?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
Bengal Warriors, Bengaluru Bulls, Dabang Delhi, Gujarat Giants, Haryana Steelers, Jaipur Pink Panthers, Patna Pirates.
We hate the Pink Panthers. Shout out ZPL.
From ZPL. Amazing.
Patna Pirates, Puneri Paltan, Tamil Thalaivas, Telugu Titans, U Mumba, UP Yodhas.
UP
Yodhas, yes.
UP Yodhas, Tamil Thalaivas also great name.
Tamil Thalas.
The Gujarat mascot looks like the Ambuja Cement mascot. If anyone wants to pull it up, it's
Oh yes. Exactly. And a little bit like Sunny Deol or Bobby Deol also. Yeah, exactly like Bobby Deol actually from his latest appearance in what is that name? What is that movie?
Animal.
Animal. He dances to an Iranian song also.
Anything else?
Anything else from Kabaddi? We'll keep up with Kabaddi as the season goes.
Yes.
Magic Mix can be our in-house specialist if we decide to have him back on.
I think we will have you back on. Because ES will keep skipping and not any other reason.
But yeah, thank you so much, Mix. You've actually got us
Yeah.
excited for the season. You have a lot of knowledge, which we
And
appreciate, and your excitement is just coming through.
And you have to give me that jersey because you don't support the team anymore.
18th October.
Is when it's what? Give a little more context.
They call her 18th October.
18th October, 8 p.m. Bengaluru Bulls versus Telugu Titans.
And where can people watch it?
Hotstar, I
Hotstar.
think, but knowing how Jio Cinema's like taken over everything, might be on Jio Cinema this year.
It's fine. We love both.
Yeah.
Channels, pages.
As long as
whatever.
they're letting us watch it.
OTTs.
Cool. That was it.
Cool.
Kabaddi.
Thank you guys so much. Check us out. We did live streams last week, 2 of them. Get involved in the chat. You're distracting me too
I was saying
badly.
if I can do it for 30 seconds and I can...
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
I'll time you, bro. I don't want it.
Do they, before we start, do they actually do this in PKL as well?
Kabaddi.
Talk in the mic, bro.
they don't have to like do it in one breath. They just go like kabaddi.
But they have a
kabaddi.
timer, right?
You have 30 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, so then they don't need to say kabaddi.
Like I think during the raid they have to, yeah.
You have to.
That's the rule.
But I thought the entire thing is you have to do it in that one breath. Like,
No.
As kids, we used to play that one breath thing,
Because you don't
right?
have a timer as kids.
So they have to say kabaddi.
They just say kabaddi. You don't have to say kabaddi. That's not needed.
That's lame.
Trailer, clip.
I'm not excited anymore.
Are you doing kabaddi competition or no? Like kabaddi. That competition right
No.
now. Right now.
I'm out for that.
I'll do 30 seconds. bro.
Ready?
I
Your
don't think I'll
time
be able to. But,
starts now.
Kabaddi.
Oh,
Kabaddi.
that was 20 seconds.
Oh man, that went on forever.
Yeah, it was a long
It's
one.
tough. I can't become a kabaddi
Yeah,
athlete.
you can't even. I can't play a sport because I can't talk. Imagine.
Cool.
Also, like just a quick
Go, bro, go.
this thing about the scoring, because otherwise you might get confused by seeing the table.
How much for a 6?
It's 5 points for a win, 0 for a loss,
Oh.
3 for a tie. But if a team loses by 7 or less points, they still get 1 point.
I'm confused.
If a team loses by 7 or less points, they get 1 point. So you get 1 point for a loss if the loss is a narrow margin.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, that is interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, there's a net run
insane
rate kind of.
strategies.
but,
Yeah. They don't have any goal difference and all.
They have a score difference, so
Score.
whatever score you beat them by.
But that 7-point thing is interesting.
Yes.
Good one. Good call out. Thanks for letting us know that.
Okay.
Anything else?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. We have been streaming every Tuesday at 10 p.m. I don't know if it's going to happen this Tuesday.
It's if you guys want to do it, please do it.
Please do it. Let's
Zias and I will try to.
And invite some other friends also, to fill up the four
Call
slots.
Ankush back because neither of us are missing electricity.
But yeah, that's something we've been trying to push. So tune in for those things on Tuesday 10 p.m. Otherwise, we have a regular episodes.
Yeah, the vibes are immaculate. Everyone at their homes and just chatting
Shit.
nonsense. Yeah.
Yes, and join in the chat,
Yeah.
and you can also chat shit.
Yes, exactly. We love the chat.
Yeah.
Chat is our favorite thing.
Chat is our favorite thing.
Cannot stop saying chat.
I
Shout
call my
out.
mom chat. I say chat mom. But another thing, you want to preview what you're doing for PFL?
Yes, so Sammy and I are leaving tomorrow to go to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for one of the biggest MMA fight cards of the year. The biggest one that the PFL is doing, for sure. So I'm going to go work, do my fight week stuff with the fighters and the stuff like that. Sammy's going to be part of the press team. We've got him some passes. He's going to interview these fighters, go to media day, press conference. I'm going to clip all these things up, make a nice video out of it. The other boys, Zias, Sattu and Meg are coming in to watch the fights. So you'll see them on the vlog type of episode at the end when the event is happening. And Sammy and I are going to be in Riyadh tomorrow. So we're going to film an episode on Wednesday night, which will come out
First
on
international episode.
First international
Oh my
episode.
god, big steps.
You have no idea who the guest is going to be. Because we don't either. I'm going to try and ask some people.
But yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
excited. Tana has got me and PFL has hooked up a media pass.
Shout out.
I don't claim to be a journalist, but I'll do my best. I am very nervous. Going to do as much research I can about these fighters, respect their art, and try to tell people about PFL, about the MMA game, and hopefully you'll enjoy.
Yes. So really exciting stuff. I can't wait.
Yes. So
Sattu, what are you looking forward to do? Eat some?
I don't want the podcast to get shut down. But actually, it's not illegal there.
It's
so
not
yeah.
illegal.
yeah.
Yeah,
Food is
some
food.
nice
Yeah.
Wagyu steak, follow in the footsteps of the prince.
And
Yes.
then you have to do. You have
You
to
have
do
to
that.
slurp.
You
Yeah.
have to
I
slurp.
love Wagyu.